Want us to trade even odd, and in this specific market we'll be trading even. So the market that you want to trade should be 50% and above. So on this side I have actually set up to trade even. So I'll be waiting for at least 3 consecutive odds so that I can make an entry on even. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, start the robot, and I have already started executing the contracts. One more win and we have hit our TP, the elites. Congratulations. So the strategy is very simple. So you just need to trade like the most dominant market. So right now in this case you can actually see the market has reversed. Right now the market that is dominating is odd. So the market that you want to trade should be 50% and above. So for example, now this market is odd. So how do you make an entry point? So first of all, you need to observe on this LDP which market is like popping, which market is dominating, and in this case you can actually see odd is dominating. So you do a setup on odd, then you wait for at least 3 consecutive events, then you run your robot on odd. The moment an odd appears, just check 1 2 3. Wakati odd imetokea, kutoka hapo you can actually see we have some odd dominating the market. It's actually that simple. Just make sure you don't take so many contracts so that the market doesn't reverse when you are still trading. If you check here, you can see I was actually staking high, but I just wanted to take like 2 or 3 wins depending on the number of losses I could take, but this could actually enable me to actually hit that is target profit haraka without overstaying in the market. It's actually that simple. Yeah, make sure you have good risk management. For the robot, I actually use this robot we call that is the DERIV. This is a robot that I actually used to trade even odd. You just need to set up your stake, your target profit, and your stop loss, and also set up the martingale. I was using a martingale factor of 2. Then select the volatility, even odd, then set the contract type, either even or odd. It's actually that simple. Yeah, so on these, when it comes to even odd analysis here, you should use, I actually used 100 ticks. You may decide to use 100 or 200, but for even odd I would actually prefer to use 100 ticks so that I could actually see the market reaction, that is market behavior, that is on real time. The moment you use a higher number of ticks, you won't be able to observe that is market changing so fast. Like for example, right now you can actually see the market is moving to even. Yeah, you might not be able to see those changes on time. So on your robot you just set up even, then unaigoja tu kidogo ipande, then you execute your trade. It's actually that simple. Yeah, so as long as bora tu market yenye una trade iko imefika 50% and above, then observe on the LDP, is a market dominating, and if it's dominating, do a trade setup. And every time before you start executing your trades, make sure kwanza umeload bot na umeset up these parameters, umebakisha tu volatility and setting up the contract type, so that ukisha kuja hapa ufanye analysis yako ni kuja kuweka volatility and the contract type, and then from there you start executing your trades. You just be waiting for your entry points. It's actually that simple. So when executing your trades, consider eritraders.co.ke. Goodbye.